Hello everyone, my name is JohnArmy and welcome to a modded build. So, what is this? Well, we'll find out in the blue orb. You've probably already seen the title, and well, it is a pointy directions for slimes, what I like to call it. And pretty much it's a slime killing machine. Yeah, a slime farm. So, here it is. Now, let's get up here. The mods that I have used for this are Ender.io, Immersive Engineering, Dark Utilities, and Extra Utilities. And so, here it is. Now, from this angle it doesn't look like much and it is kind of confusing, but yeah. So, also, this contraption is for 1.10.2 because Immersive Engineering and Ender.io haven't been ported to 1.11 yet, which is a bad thing, but I have tried working around it, but I really haven't found solutions to all of the machine. So yeah, I'm sorry for any 1.11 players. Anyways, so what you need for this are the extreme vector plates from Dark Utilities, a powered spawner from Ender.io, a couple of vacuum hoppers, some slime blocks, obsidian and sticky pistons, and some conveyor belts and spikes. So, also a bunch of pipes of your choosing. So, what do we do? Well, first to get the spawner, if you don't know, I've put a capacitor so it spawns them quicker. Now here I've shown the range, I have bordered it with this purple type of grass, and so they will spawn in this range, and I have put all around the range extreme vector plates. Yeah, anyway, so to get the spawner, first you need a soul binder, and you need to capture a slime in a soul vial and a broken spawner which you can break from dungeons with a redstone flux and a bunch of some XP, not that much, only 8. And when you use your energy, it will make it into a spawner for slimes, and you put that in an anvil with a powered spawner, and it can now spawn slimes. And also you'll need a bunch of RF for here too. So I've put an aquatic, yeah. And yeah, that's how you get it. So let's check out the machines before we start it up. First we've got this middle part, which is just to throw the slimes into the two different machines. Before that, here you may have a question. Over here these, well, the slimes may get stuck in here, and you might think that this is a problem, but definitely not, because slimes tend to jump a lot, and well, that's what happens when you jump. Yeah, so over here we've got a bunch to the right and a bunch to the left. So we've also have a vacuum chest to grab items over here if any tiny slimes die over here. Yeah, and I've destroyed the first layer of the wall here because it doesn't get them for some reason. But anyway, so over here is the first build. Now keep in mind it's not the most efficient, so sometimes slimes will fall down. But yeah, so we've got a bunch of conveyors here if they fall down, and they'll get up here and get pushed into the spikes, and it is very effective. It will grab items in this range, so yeah, definitely will get all the items. And yeah, it's quite simple actually. It's just a bunch of conveyors, some extreme vector plates to keep the slimes from getting away, and just killing them. And over here we've got these, which I like to call the slimy claws. And what they do, well, you can probably already guess. I told you that you need slime blocks and sticky pistons, and that is for over here. So they'll push the slimes up into the spikes, and the vacuum hopper will collect them. So I'll show you this in a little bit. So first, the pipage that we have here. We've got the redstone here for the pistons to push them in. This will go into this lever here, which we can manually activate, as you can see here. Look over there, and they get pushed, and you can do it manually, which is pretty fun, but you can automate it with a redstone clock. So for this you need 2 redstone repeaters that have a delay of 4 ticks, and you'll probably need a redstone torch with the redstone conduits, and just place it on the place it on the block next to the redstone conduits, and well, might as well demonstrate it. Yeah. So what you do is you over this, and you see that it doesn't work immediately, so you need the range to you need to update it first, and now you have to act quickly. So first you break this, no problem, it will all be powered up, but you need at least 2 redstone conduits, because you need to break this and play this again. Oh, maybe not that quick, but wait for this to turn off. Man, didn't work. Okay, let's try this again. So we update the conduit, not like that, and yeah. So after it's updated, and here we go. So this, you have to be kind of quick for this to work, and it will just send a pulse, and you get your Yeta wrench and connect it to over here, and it will automatically do this. And this is just to drain the items from over there, because I think if you're watching it from closer, it's very satisfying to just look at the slime jump around. And also we've got some clear glass to see everything. So, and because they sometimes can escape if there aren't any walls over here. So yeah, over here we've got item conduits and the redstone conduit, which, you know, is to pull the items when I want to. So yeah, those just get connected. This is from the center, and yeah. So that is pretty much the machine, so now let's activate it. And they will spawn any second now. And as you can see here, first of all, let's check this out. You'll see the slimes, if they're bigger ones, they will die. Or also we've got a minor issue here. They will sometimes get stuck over here, but that is not actually an issue, because they eventually get pushed out, so they will not get stuck. Yeah, that's why it is important to have this a 5x5. And you know, all of these will die pretty quickly because of the iron spikes. Oh, and we've got some rain. So yeah, over here though, you know, nothing much is happening, they're just getting pushed around. So let's connect these in, and you can see what happens. You can even hear it. Yeah, and it's just mashing them into pretty much nothing. Yeah, they get smashed immediately. Now you see these tiny slimes, they tend to escape, but they'll eventually get on the vector plates and will jump to death. This guy seems to have a bunch of luck, but just wait and he'll die. If he doesn't, well, it's not that big for deal. Of the others are. So if we now suck out the items, oops, wrong thing. Okay, and it will now suck them in. So let's see. I think we might have a problem. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. This is not planned. Oh, but you do get the premise. This is the machine, pretty much. Now, it is supposed to drain the items here. Yeah, always active. Okay. Now, this isn't even with a redstone signal, so I'm not sure what is happening here. Should be extracting them too. Oops. Anyways, but yeah, you know how to set this up if you're better than me in Ender.io. So yeah, this is pretty much my slimy machine. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, and then if you're new here and want to see more content from me, subscribe. And also, as guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.